Hey guys, just give me 1 second. Looks like another issue today. Just trying to solve it. Every day there's something new that happens. Mm, All right. All, all right. All right. All right. So I'm here. Producer, can you please change the layout? I am literally under the comments, which is not really beautiful. Not this one. You know which one you need to select, sir. Much better. All right, let's stick to that. This is much better. This is much better. Let's stick to this for today. All right. So, hello everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's a new week. It's a new, uh, well, price action. We had a lovely London session today where I moved my stop loss and I lost 0.5 hour. But if I wouldn't have moved my stop loss, I would have been up quite decently. Well, who do I blame for this? Well, no one else apart from myself. But it is what it is, and yeah, we live to play another round of this gamble that we have, right? Trading. So let's just say our customary hellos and highs and start it off. Hello Divyanshu, hello Kumar, hello Po, hello Ilyada, hello Nick, hello Maria, hello Steve. How is everyone? Good morning for people who are just waking up. Good afternoon for those who literally had a bad session, and good night for those who don't like to trade much. Take care of yourself. Now, let's just quickly go and see what's happening in the markets and then take it from there. I'm going to get rid of this motherfucking Bollinger Band. All right, Bollinger Band is gone. So, what are we doing? We are doing so much in the last few months that I can't even describe. Hello, Danny. It's nice to see you. We are doing so much I can't even explain. Like, such beautiful price action. Fucking shithousery for last couple of months, and it still continues. No breakdown, no breakout. It's just consolidating inside a triangle. Quite visibly, I'm fed up of drawing this again and again. It feels as if sometimes I've just become a YouTuber now. I don't care about trades and I just do YouTube streams, talking about the same fucking chart every single day without any progress in it. So, still trading inside of this symmetrical triangle. Again, I'm going to follow the same rules that I've been following when I'm trading into inside a consolidation. That is, if we are at the lower bounds of the consolidation, I want to long. If we are at the upper bounds of the consolidation, I want to short. So simple theory, I want to long the price until 3780. Now, looking at the 4 hourly, we are in a rectangular consolidation here inside of this rectangle. We have taken the sell side liquidity quite nicely. We have retested it and we are bouncing out of it. Now, if this 4 hourly candle can close the way it is, it will be a change in state of delivery on these candles, which is quite bullish in my opinion. And this gives us the freedom to kind of run towards the 3081 area to kind of sweep all those, what do you call it? All those highs, equal highs that are lying. Steve is saying sideways since I joined. Yeah, Steve. From the time you have joined the mentorship, you have cursed it. You have cursed the price action, my friend. You have just made it worse for us. But on the other hand, Steve is doing wonderful things. Like, I'm loving the way he explains his charts in the morning calls. I just love it. I was having a chat with him today, and it was just lovely. The way he articulates his thought process on what he's looking at. It's not just like, oh, that this and that. It's like this BPR that formed on this day, this FVG that formed on that day. It's lovely to see. So keep up the good work, Steve. All right, all right. So looking at the early, quite bullish price action. What I want to see is, have we achieved the target for these back-to-back fair value gaps? So 200% is achieved. So if the market starts to reverse, it would be fun to see what really happens inside of this area. Like, do we create another fair value gap out of this, or we get rejected and start going down? Because we have also done a liquidity sweep. The best thing is the equal highs is the 400 and 450% target. So we should keep an eye on that, and we should be trying to play towards that area, right? So let's be honest, let's look at that and see how the market reacts in this area and see how the market opens in the next 1 minute. Now, quickly looking at the 90 minutes before I go on. Yeah, I mean, we'll do a change in state in around 1 hour, so nothing to see here. 15 minutes, we have back-to-back fair value gaps. This could give us a good way to play this market. Okay, this looks good. I like this 15-minute back-to-back fair value gap. I would want to play it, but I would love it if it can push down a little before it goes up. But yeah, it has already done a retest, so I don't know. Even if it doesn't push, then we'll have to play what we get. So yeah, let's see. By the way, this is the new scandal, right, guys? Remember, this is the new scandal. Most of the time, when new scandals are formed like this, the market will most likely come down all the way to the lows before going higher. All right, so just remember that, and yeah, take it from there. So market is open, quick push down. Let's see what we get here. I'll be happy to take a scalp trade towards the downside if I get good movement. Maybe like two 15-second candles closing towards the downside. To be honest, I'll take a scalp trade from here to the lows and see what happens. So the 1 minute lows will be somewhere around here. The order block is here. So just a 2 hour trade. All right, let me enter. Oh shit, it's progressing down quickly. Let's see if I get an entry. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, I am in. My entry is just over here somewhere, 29,765. So 765, somewhere around here. All right, stop loss is just above this candle. So just on the top of the body. So let's see what happens. This is a risky trade. By the way, 0.5 hour and just going for 2 hour. Do not put too much risk on it. All right, the reason we are entering this is just for fun. Remember that. Do not take too much risk on this. It's just to catch this. Maybe if it wants to fill this news volatility, we are trying to catch that move. If it doesn't, that's completely fine. All right, so that's a 2 hour trade, minus 0.5 hour risk. I'm minus 0.5 hour for the day, and I'm just gonna play it very smoothly. I'll take my first TP. Maybe another 5 seconds, 15 seconds more, maybe. Yeah, I'll give it 15 more seconds to take my first TP. If it goes up, then it's fine. Otherwise, I'll take a TP in 15 seconds. This is like a time-based, trading. This is not like, oh, I want to take a TP here. It's like time-based. No TP yet. I want a bearish candle to take a TP. I'll just wait. So 6 seconds, 5. If it's bearish, yeah, I can't take a TP there. Just waiting, watching. It would reverse quickly. Hello, Gomez. See, your charts are colorful, but most of the things that you mark on them are useful. You know that, right? Like the way you mark, the thing that you were talking about this morning, the orange lines, the way you mark your liquidity, it's useful. These are useful things. People don't mark them and they lose it. So it would be good if you can share it with the mentees, or even if you can share it in the normal chat with others as well. It's just a learning for everyone. Not liking this. It should have pushed by now if it wanted to take that liquidity. Let's see. I'm just waiting for a push down and a bearish close to basically move my stops. Come on, push down and a bearish close. Okay, I'm gonna take a small TP. Fuck it. By the time I would have taken a TP, it may have moved up. So I have not taken anything off. That's a very good idea, Steve. So I'll take a TP at this low. Once it hits that low, I'll just take a TP. If it hits that low again, ever. Huh. I really feel it wants to go lower, but well, candles don't say the same story. It's stopping. It's stopping right where I don't want it to stop. Okay, I'll take a TP here. So TP1 done. I've closed 25% of the position. I'm gonna go break even on this trade. So break even and closing 25% of the position. I was in 12 contracts on this, and yeah, I was basically no, not 12. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I'm gonna close more position, guys. I've opened way too big a position. Oh, fuck. Okay, nice. Don't mind. I'm just gonna put my stops there. My position was way too big. Fucking hell. Sometimes I make stupid mistakes. So my stops are here now. I opened double risk instead of 0.5 hour risk. I didn't see how much I was losing. So stupid, and I offer mentorship. Imagine that shit. I made good money out of it, but I fucked up. Okay, so stops lower for me. You can keep your stops at break even if you want. My stops are at 29,712. Okay, quick. Cool. All right, stops lower again to the previous candle's high. It's not yet hit for me, so I'll move my stops there now. So stops at 29,705, please. Open TP now. I'm not going to keep this TP. I'm just going to remove it and just open TP. If it stops me, that's fine. I'll be happy. Stopped out, and yeah, this was supposed to be 1.3R, but I have made around 3R on this trade because of the risk I took. I'm so sorry. I did not take 0.25. It was a mistake. It is what it is. Yeah, good money made, but it was a mistake, and this will need to be reviewed. Why this happened? Maybe because I was trading on the phone. So I don't want to count it as a 3R trade, but yeah, I kind of made 3R. So I can't run away from the fact I did make 3R. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, is this a thing for which I should apologize or be happy about? I don't know. But this was shit risk management. I did not see how much I was risking, and that's why I had to move my stops quickly. Now, let's talk about why I took this trade. The reason was pretty simple. As I said, most of the time when you have news candles, the liquidity is filled all the way through, because this candle, when it is formed, it is a very low volume candle. There is not much volume associated with the market, and the market tends to push away from a price very quickly. So what happens is the market tends to go back to the order block where it all started from, hits that order block. So this might just go up a little bit and then come down all the way to the order block, and then it will show its real move where it wants to go. Or maybe it would have hit the 2 minute order block, possibly. There's no 2 minute order block. So yeah, it's just going close to that order block to basically hit that order block and do what it wants to do. Now, on the other side of the same trade, what we are waiting for is that the price can, this is the 5 minute liquidity, right? Now it has swept the 5 minute low, as you can see. What you are waiting for now, see, if you'll see, this candle swept the 5 minute low. You want to wait for this candle's closure, and once this candle has closed, you want to see whether you are leaving any sort of fair value gaps on the 1 minute chart. If we leave a fair value gap on the 1 minute chart, I will treat this as an internal range liquidity and trade it from here to the upside. All right, I hope it makes sense. And I mean, I don't know how much R you made. You should have made around 1.5, 1.6 R on that trade if you took it with me. But yeah, I made good money. I mean, unintentionally good money. Nick, don't laugh. You're just back from bloody being a cowboy. Stop laughing. Do you apply trailing SL on trailing account only or EOD? Well, I apply trailing SL. I don't trade different stop accounts differently apart from evaluation. Obviously, when it's the thing is about evaluation. I try to trail aggressively, but when it comes to normal funded account trading, I keep it the same way. See, trailing drawdown is bad, right? It's very difficult to manage, but at the end of the day, it's still a drawdown, and if you are smart, you can manage it quite nicely. So yeah, just don't think too much about it. So what I'm trying to see here now, before I lose you guys again, is do we invert this fair value gap? Even though it looks good on 1 minute right now, I want to see whether we are able to invert this fair value gap. And if we do that, it might be a long trade for us. As I said, it will go down, kind of hit that order block, kind of, not exactly, but kind of. And now it's trying to go back up. The only thing standing between us and bullish price action is just this FEG. Well, I told this to Steve. Would you believe it or not, Nick? I told this to Steve that when I lost my 0.5 hour, and obviously, if I wouldn't have moved my stops, I would have taken a bloody 2 hour winner this morning after our call. And I told him that, oh, it's 0.5 hour loser, I'll make it. I didn't expect myself to make 3 hour by making a stupid mistake, you know. And I think I always say this, right? I'm a human being after all. I'll make mistakes. And this was meant to happen when I'm trading on my phone. I try to learn how to manage trailing drawdown from giveaway. So you basically take advantage of my giveaways and just play gamble on it. So still waiting to see what happens here. Uh, Not quite sure yet. And remember, guys, also one more thing. So we basically just traded for maybe what 5 minutes, right? And we made around 1.5, 1.6 hour. Now people think they need to catch that bloody $200 move. You don't have to catch the $200 move. What you need to catch is R. Always remember, R is what defines whether you are profitable or not. Not how big a move are you catching. So if we are able to close this candle bullish, I'll take a long position here, and I'll again go for a 2 hour trade to the top of this. It's 1.9. Okay, I'll go for 2 hour right over here. So I'll see. To be honest, I'll place my stops under here. Just reduce the risk a little and still go for the top liquidity. If we close this candle nicely, even on the 15 second, if it's nice. So this could be a good trade. Let's see what happens here. I'll give it one more candle to close bullish. So somewhere around here. Let's see. One more candle. If it's a bullish closure on the 15 seconds, I'll take the trade. No trade yet. Still waiting. Next bullish candle is a trade for me. I'll enter the trade on a bullish candle. Oh, that's a pinch. That's a pinch over here. Look at the way it retested that, MA and just went down. Now we wait for the bullish candle. I want to see a small bullish candle so that I can enter nicely and take a trade from there. Okay, I think we'll get the trade now. Our stops will be just higher, a little higher over here. I don't want market to go there. Okay, I'm going to enter the trade now. This will be a full risk trade. I like it. Cool in entry somewhere just around here somewhere. So stop loss is down there. Again, going for the top side liquidity that is lying above. Let's see how the market reacts. So we are looking for around a $167 move. And yeah, we have quite decent. We have a decent stop loss of around 50 points. So if we get stopped out, that's minus 1 hour. I'm quite okay with that. We have swept all this liquidity. We have gone on to retest the order block in one way or the other, and then we have pushed quite nicely, left a fair value gap. Everything looks fine apart from this fucking fair value gap over here on 2 minutes. That's a loser. Fuck you, market. Now I'm being a cowboy. So overall, plus 1.5 hour for the day. Shit, stop loss. Should react up for now for a long. That's what my expectation was, but it stopped me out. But let's see. It should react. It should react. I'll keep waiting for another opportunity and see what happens. Where is it trying to push? Mhm. It left a 2 minute of fair value gap as well and straight away rejected it. Okay, nice. I like it. I'm gonna try another long soon. Just give it a couple more minutes. Basically, this will be the long if I get an opportunity. So let's see where we get this opportunity from. Just giving it some time. All right. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section. And yeah, we'll take it. Oh, by the way, there is a giveaway today as well. So, how will I choose the giveaway winner? Hmm. It just, I don't know. Just follow me on Twitter if you are not followed me on Twitter, and it will be a random choice. People who are commenting, I'll just take your comments and make a random choice from there. Let's just do that. So all the people who are commenting, we'll run some algorithm. There are websites that can do that for me and choose a random comment who will be the winner. So comment, like the video, comment on it, and please follow me on Twitter if you're not following Nick. You're not following me on Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter, man. Now I have a Twitter, by the way, Nick. So I will enter a long after this new candle's closure. I know I'm 199 on Twitter. I'm waiting for my final 100, final person to join my army. Stop loss. Let's see where this candle closes. I am going to enter. Stops will be under the displacement candle right over here. Okay, I am in now. Entries over here, and I'll again aim for that liquidity up top. So right over here, the liquidity up here, still aiming for that. So let's see what happens. Again, a full risk trade. If I lose this will be the last trade for me. I'll be plus 0.5 hour for the day because of my mistake. But well, sometimes you make mistakes which are good for you. So I'll be aggressive with the stop loss because I don't know how it's going to react on this liquidity area. Not too aggressive, just a tiny bit aggressive, I'll say. So I'm just waiting for another push up to confirm that it wants to break away and be bullish. Line it, you are followed. Thank you, sir. That makes me 200. So you are the lucky 200. Am I 200? Producer, check out if I'm 200 and Linad was the last one that followed me. If so, I'm going to give him a kiss. You sometimes take a trade in the morning, but not opening sessions. What is the time look for a trade between Asia and London session? And why? So Asia and London session, I basically look at around 7:45, 8. That's my normal time. That's UK time, 7:45 a.m. And the reason is that at that time the market in London starts to open up, and you also have Asia, which is already trading. That is kind of the highest volume that you will get during that period. So yeah, still 199. Linad, you are not the lucky 200 man. Sorry. Come on, 16 people watching. One of you should surely not be following me. If you are not, just follow me and make it 200. It's such a big achievement for me. I was never on socials. So it basically makes me feel happy if some people like to hear me fuck around. This is again shit PA, man. It's not going in either direction. 200! Yay! Nick followed me. Nick, you're a lifesaver. You're my best friend forever. You bloody beautiful cowboy. Hmm. Not liking this. What can we do? Nothing. If we invert this fair value gap, I'll move my stops just a cent higher. No, I'll not. Imagine if it doesn't hit my stops. How much is the difference? So the low was created at 726.25 and my stops were 721. $5 on NQ. Let's see what it wants to do. It will hit my stops. It will come down, hit this area, and then do something most likely. How's the 1 minute looking? Ooh, 1 minute looks beautiful. 1 minute does look beautiful. All right, let's wait. By the way, the announcement for the winner will be done on Discord. So if you're not on Discord, you'll not get to know who won. So yeah, please join the Discord. Producer, put the QR code up there. I think all of you guys are already on Discord. So if you're not, just join the Discord. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. You have to chill around, fuck around. That's all I expect from you. Talk shit, abuse me if you want to, do whatever you want to. That's all I want from you. Come on, displace, you motherfucker. Displace in one direction. I'll take a shot if you stop me out. I'm fine. But displace. Don't be stuck in the first 5 minute range. Do something. I'm not really liking this. Very slow PA. Let's see what happens. At least one thing is good. It's still trying to trade inside this uptrending, ascending triangle. So this is the triangle forming. So that's at least something in our favor. Still trying to trade into that zone. So I'm liking that at least. Imagine I say that and it basically beautiful ladder on 15 seconds. Yeah, it can turn into an ugly ladder in 15 seconds also, like this ugly ladder now. This is the moment of truth. Can you break above the MA and push? Can you do it, my friend? Very slow PA. Maybe New York PM session might be a nicer time to trade today, I guess. Not sure. Let's see what it wants to do. It's been 21 minutes since open, and we are stuck inside the first 5 minute range, not doing much outside of it. So, not so good, but we can't do much. Osiris also followed me. Thank you, Osiris. Still waiting, and just waiting. New York AM has been slow for weeks. Yeah, I agree, man. Normally in consolidation, New York AM is the one which sets the tone, but yeah, it's been shit lately. It's basically driven by news. The whole market seems to be driven by Trump most of the time. He will tweet, something will happen, I'll be liquidated, and then the market will go in my direction. Life. Life when Trump is president is like that. But something is about to give way for sure. Look at the pinch that's forming in the Bollinger Bands. Something is about to give way. Either my stops are going to be hit in one candle or my TP is going to be hit in one candle. The likelihood of my stops getting hit is higher than TP right now because it pinched twice on the top side and then it basically came down. Was following wrong squid. Now the right person with the right mind. I love you, brother. So I think this is going to be a stop out and this will be my last trade of the day. If it's a stop out, I'll not be taking any more trades. Uh, Maybe in the PM session, possibly, depends if the price action is clean. Compression is equal to large move, correct? You are right. So that's a stop out plus 0.5 hour for the day. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to take another trade. If I get an opportunity, I might take a long again. I don't see a short forming. See, all the higher time frames are pointing towards a long trade. I really don't see a short. And look at the market react. Fuck you, market. Fuck you. What the fuck is this? You just came down to stop me out. Well, might take another one, but so if this market breaks above this, I will take another trade, but that will be offline. So don't worry. I'm just letting you know what I will be wanting to do. So this will be the trade if this market breaks above, and again the same thing. I will aim for those highs which are left. So yeah, if you break above all this structure, I'll take a trade, and yeah, we'll take it from there. And the winner, yeah, exactly. God takes back what it gives you unnoticed. And it took back exactly what it gave me. Well, not really. It still gave me 1 hour. So I'm happy. Overall, that's fine. Not a bad day. I made mistakes today. I need to obviously see what went wrong, why it went wrong, make it better. But those mistakes are what made me be profitable for the day. Otherwise, I think I would have been negative. But overall, it's fine. I'll announce the winners of the giveaway on Discord in a while. So keep your eyes there. If you're not on Discord, do join the Discord, and I will see you guys pretty soon. Sorry, it's a shorter stream today, but I will see you guys tomorrow again, and that will be our normal stream. And yeah, take care of yourself. So 30 odd minutes of your time with me. Still love you. Take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Thank you.